we are here with my good friend Ricky Lee, rocking this crazy hat. You also talk about that. You got top 8 with magicians.
Yeah. So I guess I'll just start in. Yeah, I got 7th place. So X1.
And this is the only event that magicians are full power.
This is the only deck we get to play this deck. So I don't know what you're gonna do with this list, but 3 of this guy that we don't get to play anymore, and then 3 was my. This card's still super good. We still have at 3, so that's the thing. 3 of this guy we don't get to play at 3 anymore. I don't know what's gonna replace.
How many times did you forget to search with that?
A lot. Yeah, he's optional, so don't forget. The important thing is I don't have to worry about forgetting to search him because
he's not legal anymore.
Yeah, he's not legal anymore. And this card's crazy. I don't know why they printed it. Just someone's a free guy, and then like I don't play Blackfang, so like having like an 8
You don't play any Blackfang?
No, there's no room for it because I'm playing like shitty chronograph and time gazer and stuff.
Oh,
but
crazy.
It's like having an 8 scale that you can get for Wisdom Eye, because like once you're out of double irises, like there's nothing else, there's no other 8 scales that are magicians except harmonizing. So that actually came up a lot, just like making this and having like big guys.
Wow, I didn't realize you didn't play Blackfang. That's crazy.
Yeah, and then 3 Poison Eyes. This guy's insane. So, and then 3 of this guy. Some people were saying they were playing too, but like this guy is like stupid. Like as soon as I saw like a video of like people like using electromites and like making this guy, adding him back, activate, like if you have no idea what this deck does, like basically like you like summon this guy, you just pop like any scale, and then like add this from your extra, because when you summon him you just put this in the extra deck and you just add this to your hand. You blow up a card, add this to your hand using this guy's effect, and on a new chain link you just use his mandatory effect to draw a card, and then his optional effect to special, and then that's not a once per turn, so you can just like keep on going. It's, I don't know what they're thinking. And then 3 of this guy, the only reason you play this is just a special time gazer. There's no other reason.
So this guy is Chronograph?
Yeah, Chronograph Sorcerer. He's literally just an emergency teleport. So, which is important because if you haven't played this deck, basically like the whole idea is to like make Electromite before your Pendulum summon. So like if you can do like a normal summon and like say like a Chronograph Sorcerer, then like that way like you're taking advantage of like the 2 down arrows here, because then you just get a +2 off your Pendulum summon instead of making instead of getting 1 guy. So it comes in handy. So yeah, like the more, it's like the same reason why I'm playing Stargazer too, because like the more summons you get before your Pendulum summon is good. And one of this guy, I hate drawing it, but it's just like the best low scale to search off Wisdom Eye. And then these guys, this is just to special summon off Chronograph, and this is just to special summon off Astrograph, because Astrograph actually has an effect where you can do that.
How does that one trigger? The Astrograph effect?
They're both the same way. So they have the monster effect. They're both like copies of each other. Like Astrograph, if any of your cards are destroyed, you can just special summon them from hand. And then you look at anything in your extra deck that was destroyed that turn, and you just add it from deck to hand. So he's obviously the better one. But then this is the same exact one. If any card you control is destroyed, you just special summon from hand, and then you can special summon another one from hand. So if you have like 2 Chronographs, you could like special summon that Chronograph. But then they also have a Pendulum scale effect that a lot of people I played against were using this one. Like you just activate the scale, use the effect to destroy himself, and special Time Gazer. And this is the opposite too. He like special summons his little smaller self. So it's never happened, but like theoretically, if you like open both of these, you could like special these 2 and then make an Electromite without even using your normal summon, which would be nuts. But that's never happened. But yeah, these cards are kind of 8s to draw, but at least you can scale them. So they're like Garnets, but like you can't activate a Garnet in your Pendulum scale, so it's something. And 3 of this guy, there's not really any room for hand traps, so I'm probably gonna sound stupid, but like I'm actually like not too sad that like Double Iris and Joker are getting hit, because like now we just have more room for hand traps, or like now I have room for the black things I don't play. So.
How is the maxi for the final time?
Yeah, dude, this guy's crazy. I felt really bad for the guy I played round 7, because he got paired up. Like he had 13 points, I had 15 points. So, like I was X1, and I think he was like probably X1-1 or something. And like he was playing like a 60 card grass deck, and I just game 1 like I ashed him, and then game 2 I maxed him. So it didn't really feel like interaction. But and then round 8, you'll notice I'm wearing this very stupid hat because it hexed my opponents at locals by giving them Garnets. So I told myself I should wear this, and then my opponent no-showed round 8. So. I don't know, maybe hats are the way.
No showed at, like, what table were you at?
Round 8, or sorry, table 6, yeah,
table
round
6,
8 when I was X1, so. And he later came to me and said he just didn't hear it, so. But he said don't feel bad about it, so.
The hat was on your side.
And this card, you literally just, so, I don't know if people know this one, because nobody did it to me, but, like, all you do is special summon this, get your 2 tokens, and then use the token to make Link Spider. So you've got 3 guys with different names, and you normal summon like anything, even like it can literally be anything. And then you've got 4 guys with different names, and you just make Skull Dread, draw 4 cards. So then like you're like, sweet, I have this amazing hand now. So
and he's on the mat.
Yeah, the mat card really got played. And this card's stupid in the mirror match, Wavering Eyes. I hate this card. I thought this card was really good because I was like, well, Double Iris is the best card in the deck, so I want to see it. But I lost my round 4, and game 1 it was because I definitely drew 3 Alliance, so I definitely shouldn't be playing 1 of this.
But without Iris Magician, do you think it's worth playing 3 of?
I would just never want to draw more than 1 of it, because like yeah, if you play 2, you probably won't see 2 of it, but it's like the chance that you'll see 2, I don't even want to risk it.
Right.
I'd rather just it be like a floater card that can search any of the graphs, or at this point it can only search the graphs. It can search Pendulum Sorcerer, but there's no Joker, so yeah, I don't know. I'd play like 1 just to search like the graph for the Star Graph because they're okay. And then yeah, Star Graph, this card's crazy. So
one single Twin Twisters.
So funny story. I used to play Blue Eyes a long time ago, and I lost to Emptiness and Spell Fragrance because I wasn't maining MST or anything. And then I told myself after that day, I'm never playing a single deck without like Regeki or like MST or anything. And we got like an upgraded MST, so like I just play this and everything because like, and it happens because like people like main deck stupid shit against you, like that Nightmare,
Unending Nightmare, yeah.
Unending Nightmare, Anti-Spell and stuff. The big one was it was like one of the later rounds I played against the mirror match, but like I didn't know it was the mirror match. And like I had like a Twin Twister and a Wavering Eyes with my like final 2 cards. So like I could have either set the Wavering because it's good in the mirror. I could have set the Twin Twister, but like I didn't know like. And if I set the Wavering and the Twin Twister, I obviously can't activate the Twin Twister because I have a hand. So like I just set the Twin Twister to play safe because it could have been Spirals or Trickstars, and it ended up being the Magician mirror match. But I just blew up his scale, so it didn't matter. And then so
explain the 1 Desires. So you have a very philosophy about this.
There's 4 ways people play this card. 1, they don't play it at all. That's easy. You don't have to think about it. The second way, they play 3 of it, right? Because like you want to see Desires and it draws you 2, but there's the risk you like banish 2 and draw 2 Desires. It's not gonna have a lot, but it can happen. Now you play 2 Desires, right? That's what most people play. That's obvious because like worst case scenario, you draw 1 Desires, then you didn't draw it. It's like an Upstart Goblin. Upstart Goblin's a very good card. Best case scenario, you draw 2 cards without Desires. It's like Pot of Greed. So I thought, what if this card was only Pot of Greed? And it worked. I never drew a second Desires Instance, believe it or not. Okay, and then one of this guy. Some people play like 2 and 2 of these, but like I hate drawing these cards. Like it's like if I have like scales in these cards, like I'm not scaling these. I'm not using them to make an Electromite. Like they're like the end result. So I don't know. And then this card's busted.
You just played 1 evenly matched. This is
yeah.
Okay.
So this
I thought you were maining 2 at one point. So
no, I was maining decking 1 and signing 2 extra because it's only good going second. So, but it's so stupid that like if I lose the dice roll, like I don't want to just auto lose.
Did that ever go off game 1 with the 1 copy?
A few times.
Okay.
Probably like once or twice. It doesn't really come with that much, but it's just like a stupid card. Like why would you not play a card that banishes every card face down? That's targeting. I don't know why they printed it, and I don't know why they forgot that.
40 card main.
Yeah,
right?
40 card main deck, a crap ton. And then, so everybody plays 2 of this, but this you have to understand this is the only event we're allowed to play this, and like the set just dropped Friday, right? People have 24 hours, so I figured if I buy 3 Electromites, that's 1 less Electromite than my opponents could have bought. All my opponents are playing like 2 Electromites, so I don't think it came up, but I don't know. It's a nice card. And then this card's actually really important because there's combos you do where you basically end boards with Electromite and then 2 Astrographs. So what you do is like overlay like 2 Astrographs for that Odd Eyes Absolute guy, and then you use these 2 to link summon for link 3, and then the Absolute will trigger in the graveyard to summon a Vortex right there. So I could talk for like 10 hours about the combos.
And that combo is still legal after Iris and stuff, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's just hard without Pendulum. And this card's crazy, can't be targeted. I beat my Spiral player because we just grinded out to no cards, and then like I just got a big Pendulum to summon off, made this, and then just kept attacking and passing. Like unless they make another Borer load or like use a Kaiju, like they're not outing this. So I don't know why they printed this. And this thing's for the Gofu thing. You summon the Gofu, get your 2 tokens, make your Link Spider. Then you've got 3 monsters. You normal summon, and then make this. Even though you used up your normal summon, it doesn't matter because you just special summons from hand anyway. And then him giving like these 3 zones is so important too, because then you're just Pendulum summoning 3 monsters from your extra deck, and that's unfair. And this is just for the Gofu because I didn't unlink Karibo because I'm a pleb. And this is super good off the Harmonizing Omega, just because it frees up your zone, so. And then Ignister, doesn't target, also crazy. This card's really cool. It doesn't matter anymore because double layers is banned, but if you guys decide to play Airblade format turbo, then you can summon this guy and pop your own double layers, do some searching. I made this guy once, lost the game, then didn't make him for the rest of the tournament, so I don't know. It's good against, I made him with Spirals in one, but like against the Pendulum mirror, it like doesn't matter because like they just make Poison Iris and like pop it, like I don't know, it's poor Baguska. I never summoned this guy once. I hope I'll summon him more now that Joker and Double Iris are banned and I need him more, but it's just like, he doesn't interact with your opponent. And then Naruto, I haven't made this guy. I would have made him one game because I opened the Astrograph and Chronograph combo, but I forgot to search Chronograph, so I just ended with Tornado and then that's it. And then this guy, the only reason you make him is to overlay 2 Astrographs, and then you link with him and the Electromite to summon Vortex Dragon from your extra deck. So that's the extra deck 15 cards. And 3 Ghost Ogre. This card's, people are really talking about it, but this card's like super stupid in the mirror match. Not that matters because people aren't gonna be playing. People may play this deck, but basically, if you way past like the Wisdom Eye, you way past like everything else, and like just let them summon the Electromite, they're gonna activate the effect to send from the deck to the extra deck. So then you just chain this, and then they lose their Electromite. They're not gonna get the pop. They're not getting the draw or anything. They're probably not making a second Electromite. And then I only play this card because I hate Chainburn. I never played in Chainburn, but I refuse to lose to Chainburn. I never played this card, but I refuse to lose to Raid Raptors of Ultimate Falcon. So, and then this card, so I decided evenly match for like Magicians and like Spirals because like they have like field spells and like 50,000 back row and stuff. But like I actually played like grass decks and stuff, and like they don't play any back row, so like the evenly match doesn't do anything. Like they make 5 monsters. I'm gonna destroy 5 monsters. If I evenly match the board of 5 monsters, they're still gonna have 1 monster left. So that's the only reason. I played a lot of grass decks for some reason. And then this is just because I hate anti-spell and stuff. This card because it banishes everything face down. And this because I hate Chainburn.
Alright, so did you think the hat made a huge difference in this tournament?
Yeah, I don't know if I already said it, but I went to a locals the day before. And then, so my first 2 rounds I played against, round 1 I played against pure Light Sworns, and then round 2 I played against like 60 Craggrass Infernoid, and then like 3 episodes spiraled, and then like and then round 7 I always said like some guy got paired up against me, like, and then the round 8 was just a no-show. Like, I don't know, man, like there's something to it, but man, yeah, hats are overpowered, and I don't know, I think this deck's neat. Yeah,
well, congratulations on your 2nd top 8.
Yeah,
pretty exciting tournament. I can't wait to see what you do with this deck going forward. Thank you so much for doing that profile.
Thanks.